Now the good news is, the problems I described, which are where to find charities, who's good, who do I trust, who's having an impact, these are all information problems, okay? And the beauty about the internet and what we're seeing now in the world is we're living in an information age. So if you look at the first recorded information, which is this tablet from its cuneiform, Mesopotamia, ancient Mesopotamia, they used to transact, it was actually to facilitate business, to record transactions in clay. That was 3300 BC, and to 2011 AD, now we have our iPhones. But in the first 5,500 years of human existence, okay, and curating records, so whether it's print, digital, film, books, everything together, we created about 5 exabytes of data from 3300 BC to say around 2003. 5 exabytes of data, that's 5 billion gigabytes. Okay, so it's like a massive hard drive. Now, how long do you guys think it would take to create the next 5 billion gigabytes of information? It took 5,500 years for the first 5 exabytes. How long would it take us to get the next 5 exabytes? Anyone want to take a guess?
100 years.
100 years. Anyone else? 3 years? Anyone else?
20.
30 years? Yes? 10 years. How about 2 days? 2 days. We're creating massive amounts of information. Next slide, please. We're creating massive amounts of data and information today, and we're living in a world where we're surrounded by data and information every day. You're posting on Facebook, you're retweeting, you're reading articles, you're listening to music. Video is growing massively because it's so easy to create and distribute video. So now we're living in a world where we can get information about any topic, anytime, on any device, at our hearts, to our heart's desire. We can find out anything on Wikipedia, search for stuff on Google, find out about movies and actors on IMDb. We can learn what Lindsay Lohan was wearing last night if we go to TMZ. We can find out the value of used cars with Kelley Blue Book. We can learn about hotel ratings at TripAdvisor. So all this stuff is happening. So it's any information, anytime, anywhere. So the thing is, why can't we apply this way of thinking to the world of charity, which is a huge sector, tens of thousands of charities, $100 billion of spending, yet nobody knows anything about anything. What's a good charity? Where do I give? Who's trustworthy? This is an information problem. It's very solvable. It's been solved for hotels and airlines and restaurants and this whole kind of quality crowdsourcing, opinions and ratings. It can be done for charity. And charity is a big category of spending. And if you look at the next generation of philanthropists, people like us, the top countries on Facebook today are the US in terms of number of users. Number 2 is Indonesia. Number 3 is the UK. Number 4 is Turkey. Number 5 is Germany. We have about 110 million Muslims on Facebook today. A year ago it was like 65 million. So it's like doubled in a year. This is the generation that is going to do everything differently than their parents. They're going to read the news differently. They're going to book their travel differently. They're going to read restaurant reviews. They're going to get movies and music and content. This is what we're talking about at this conference. I believe they're also going to do our charity differently. That's what we're working on. So we're trying to combine the traditional values of Islam and Muslim giving and all this innovation that's happening in philanthropy and in technology. So what does this actually mean? We created a portal. Last Ramadan we launched it, version 1. This year hopefully we'll do version 2, inshallah. So we have about 1,400 charities now listed on our site. You can browse by country, by theme. You can say, okay, I'm interested in orphans in Indonesia. I'm interested in schools in Egypt. I'm interested in healthcare in Pakistan. Whatever it is, you'll find results. So you find results like this is, for example, Pakistan. You have 244 charities in Pakistan. You can read what they do. It's the international guys. It's not only Islamic charities. It's like UNICEF. It's anyone who's working in these countries on any of these topics. You can search, you can refine your search, you get results. Okay, I'm interested in education. That might be 30 results. You can start browsing. Next page, please. For every charity, we have a profile page. You can watch videos of what they do. So these are like infomercials. You can see their location coordinates, read about who their managers are, who their board members are, see their financials, photos. And then in the top, you can create your own favorites, you can share your favorites, and you can share charities with your friends. So you can get it on Facebook. And then you can donate, which will go, we don't take any money, we don't handle any financial transactions, but you can go to this is like the Citizens Foundation. which is a school system in Pakistan. You can go to their site, give money. You can also find volunteering opportunities. And then you can post the ones you like this is my Facebook page, it's old. You know, you just press a button and it shows up on your wall. I like the Citizens Foundation, let's do something, let's raise some money for these guys. So we're trying to make giving more informed, more, more intelligent in a way, and socially enable it so that you can share it with friends, with your family, and make it more of a community effort. So the basic theme of what we're doing, this was our first product, was this philanthropy portal. We're doing other things like zakat apps, and we're doing research. We want to be able to rate charities so people know, okay, in Afghanistan, these are the most highly rated charities, so my money is going to be safe with them. Just give donors more tools and information to make better decisions. So the overall theme is we're building this bridge between donors and nonprofits, and it's really philanthropy infrastructure that we're building. And if you want to learn more about us, our basic motto is Muslim philanthropy made easy. We want to make it as easy as going to Amazon and finding a book, or iTunes and finding a song. We want to make it super easy to do good. And some of the key takeaways that I mentioned, it's a big marketplace. It is a marketplace. There are sort of buyers and sellers, if you want to think about it that way. It's not working well. It's a solvable problem, this inefficiency. The next generation, which is all of us, and the 60% of Muslims who are under the age of 25, as they enter their earning years, they're going to be looking for these kind of solutions to do their philanthropy. And we are trying to build the solutions that they can use. Last slide. So if you want to follow us, we're on Facebook. We've got about 9,000 followers on Facebook. We're always posting news, updates, things that we're doing, interesting articles. We're on Twitter as well. We have a little TV channel. You can watch videos of different charities. But inshallah, check out our site. And this year, hopefully version 2 is going to be a lot better. Trying to iterate that. And hopefully you can all do more good more easily. That's what we're trying to do. Thank you.